Hello and welcome to this video. The week has ended and it means that I am back with your weekly report concerning the performance of your embassy or consulate. So let's go into it, and for the week just ended, this is how your embassy or consulate performed. Let's begin in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where during the course of last week, the embassy continued its good performance. Kathmandu, Nepal is next. Excellent performance continued at that embassy. Then to Johannesburg, South Africa, very good performance. Tokyo, Japan comes next. Good performance continued. Yerevan, Armenia is next. Very good performance continued. Dar es Salaam, Tanzania comes next. The average performance continued. To Antananarivo, Madagascar, very good performance continued. Rangoon, Burma comes next. Excellent performance continued during the course of last week. Then to Cairo, Egypt, average performance. Algiers, Algeria, excellent performance. Dakar, Senegal is next. Good performance. Then to Auckland, New Zealand, very good performance continued. Libreville, Gabon comes next. Very good performance continued at that embassy as well. Kigali, Rwanda is next. The low performance continued. Seoul, South Korea comes next. The good performance continued at that embassy. Suva, Fiji is next. The very good performance of that embassy continued during the course of last week. We continued with Lilongwe, Malawi. The average performance of that embassy continued. Djibouti is next. Very good performance. Montreal, Canada comes next. Very good performance continued as well. The same for Casablanca, Morocco, very good performance. Tirana, Albania comes next. Excellent performance. Kinshasa, the Democratic Republic of Congo is next. Low performance continues at that embassy. Tbilisi, Georgia comes next. Very good performance. Then to Colombo, Sri Lanka. The average performance continued at that embassy. In the case of Tunis, Tunisia, very good performance continued. Then to Harare, Zimbabwe, good performance. The same for Nairobi, Kenya. The good performance of that embassy continued during the course of last week. Islamabad, Pakistan is next. Excellent performance. Abu Dhabi, the UAE comes next. The good performance continued. Accra, Ghana follows. The bad performance at that embassy continued. Frankfurt, Germany is next. The excellent performance of that embassy continued during the course of last week. The same for Mumbai, India, excellent performance. In the case of Yaoundé, Cameroon, the very good performance continued. The same for London, the UK, very good performance continued at that embassy. Lusaka, Zambia is next. The bad performance continued at that embassy. Then to Freetown, Sierra Leone, very good performance continued. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia is next. The bad performance continued at that embassy. That is followed by Cotonou, Benin, good performance. Jakarta, Indonesia is next. Good performance as well. Then to Amman, Jordan, very good performance continued at that embassy. The same for Monrovia, Liberia, very good performance. Doha, Qatar is next. The good performance of that embassy continued during the course of last week. Then to Paris, France, excellent performance continued. Warsaw, Poland is next. Excellent performance continued. And finally, Lomé, Togo, very good performance continued at that embassy. Now, before we end, I must remind you that the visa bulletin was just published, and the new cutoff numbers in that visa bulletin could have an impact on the performance of your embassy or consulate beginning this week. So that is how your embassies and consulates performed during the course of the February 5th to February 9th working week. Hope to be back next weekend with your next embassy performance report. Thanks for watching this one. See you, God willing, in the next video. Goodbye.